Hello everybody, Scarlet 64 here. Last episode, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Last episode, we found the base, Team Star Fairy Squad. Yep. Now we're ready to take on the last of the Team Star. Here we go. Even the small stars can light. The last bastion. Yep. I mean, 5 minutes would be more than enough. I like the That should be the last of them. There we go. Yeah, less than 2 minutes. Well, yeah, less than 2 minutes. That's. Yep, here we go. Boss time. The boss of Team Star Fairy Crew, Ortega. So, you're Scarlet 64. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little bit more beefed up. I expected someone of your reputation to be more intimidating. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyways. You think fairy types are all about cuteness? You're in for a nasty surprise. What I actually do like about Scarlet is that they give you like a variety of like bosses with all the types instead of just like, having 8 and that's it. But that being said, here we go. Now see how you face against find the same Pokemon. I promise I'll play nice, but don't blame me when this battle sends you home crying. We're good. Oh, 51. Wait, wasn't Airy like a few more levels? Nope, we're going all the way with Rumi. Let's just do a gear shift. Shift gear. Do Iron Head. That charm won't save you from this last one. Yes. Alright. Rev Room. Rev Room versus Rev Room. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Misty Surge. Steel Rollers. Nice one. Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Nope. Think you deserve a little spin out. Uh oh. Okay, that might be a trouble. Ah. Magic. Yep. But try another hit for Poison Jab. Yes, it snapped out. Okay, this might be a little troublesome. We'll try one more Iron Hand. Oh, this might be trouble. Do a full restore. We'll try one more spin out. Nice. One last Poison Jab. Will that a hit? Nope. One last spin out. Please. Dang it. You know what, I'm gonna go for one more spin out. Come on. Yes! There we go. Rubber Room fainted. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago? What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem clearly, the problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed the thing to be powered by two Charcatettes, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. That would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hands. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that ever would have zero payout, I have just asked mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? And we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, we just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep. I'm gonna train my Charcadets and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Malie, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot. But she means well. I know. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyways. So, take this badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. And thus, Team Starfall fell. Or Team Star fell. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling gleam. The user times. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lessons, huh? As it happened, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What question to ask someone you just met? Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. Because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school was all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am the best position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the member of Team Star confronted the student who used to bully them. An altercation broke between the groups. Though it did not escalate to a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see? What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's action. In exchange, they required that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary actions against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the students who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victim after all. I just wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return to the Gawa Legion under the pretext of overseas study. Ooh. Man, Galar, remember when I tried to attempt to do a Nuzlocke? I might if you guys want me to. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his attempt was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover it all, the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represent a grave blunder in our part. I accept the blame that lay at my feet and resign from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions may have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrison. How come you suddenly decide to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current faction. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we come this far. Your friends and Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't it obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in this whole world. With that, there goes the last of Team Star. Let's see what Cassiopeia and Penny had to say. Rotototo. Red, it's me. Oh yeah, Red, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega Star Badge? With Boss no longer around, the Rookbat squad is good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now they lost their special positions. After that, they should be back attending the classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Red. That cry right here. Cassiopeia, we done it too. Well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Red. I'll transfer some LPs to your phone, as promised. Ooh, nice. That remind me, I'm doing a whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Red his bonus reward now. Oh, Penny's not doing it? At long last, Operation Starfall had entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. We must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. How though? I don't know where he is. Don't worry, you'll need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I am the one who formed Team Star back then. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasure them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Red, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood? Then I'll see you both there. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it was possible. I thought so too. Did I? Maybe I probably did say something, but with this revelation, I think I might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll finish our answers after dark at the schoolyard, at the academy schoolyard. Let's be prepared as best we can before heading out. Over. Battle Cassiopeia. We will, in probably the next episode. Yep. All of them are gone. I think this is gonna be over soon. But with that being said, I don't know which one to take down first. I think we're gonna actually continue Team or Starfall Street, but that'll be in the next episode. Until then, this is Server 64. See you guys next time.